Well, you see him there. He was once dubbed Cleveland's hottest chef and is partly responsible for the boom in the city's dining scene. But still, the pandemic was tough on Chef Michael Symon. Food expert Doug Trattner sat down with Symon in an exclusive interview on why he closed Lola and what he's up to now.
Mike, thanks for inviting us into your home.
Well, thanks for coming, buddy.
First of all, congratulations again, Grandpa number 2.
Oh, I know, dude. Butchie Preston. Butch Preston.
He's a cutie. Well, I know how important family is to you, and this is clearly one of the happiest times in your life.
I'm in semi-retirement,
right.
So now I'm only working 60 hours a week, and I feel like I have plenty of time to spend with Kyle and the kids.
And then I actually brought something from my personal collection. It's funny. And this was sent to me in Columbus in '98 when I've been a long-time subscriber, and I didn't know you then. You probably don't know who that guy is anymore, but
yeah, boy.
How important was this for you, for your career, for everything that followed?
Changed it. Locally, the big change was when Michael Keaton of the Plain Dealer, they featured me in it. They called it Cleveland's hottest chef when I was the chef at Caxton Café.
We have another book. You have another book coming out, Fix It With Food 2, sort of. What does the new book offer that the first book didn't?
You know, a lot of people are like, I really want to do it, but all the recipes are for 4 or 6, and I can't get the rest of my family to do it. It's just too much food. So we made the reset for 1, and then everything else in the cookbook is for 2, and we explained to you how to get it to 1 or 6. We looked at the things that people really enjoyed, like creating grocery lists and things like that, and we beefed that up. And then we also gave substitution lists.
So speaking of freestyling, do you mind if we step into the kitchen and whip up something pretty easy?
No, I think, are you cooking?
I'll help you.
Super easy, like little quick soft scrambled eggs with crispy quinoa, a little bit of Swiss chard, and ginger. Cook.
Everybody knows Lola closed last year after 24 years in business. What is it about fine dining that makes this whole situation so much more challenging?
The pandemic hit, and you had to be 6 feet apart and this and that, so you couldn't give the level of service that people are used to at a restaurant like that, so there's that problem. Like, we played around with it for a second, and like, you know, Lola didn't work for, like, the food didn't, it's meant to be eaten when it's cooked, you know, so.
The experience is being there with people, being taken care of, and enjoying it.
It's the celebration of the food and the service.
And you opened Lola all those years ago. The chefs who came up through you came out and they opened their restaurant.
Your food is never going to taste better than when it's an expression of you. If it's not an expression of you, it's just going to be, it's not going to be the same.
Well, young chefs, you heard from the hottest chef in Cleveland and New York.
Certainly the oldest.
Again, thanks so much for your time. It's been fun catching up.
All right, buddy.
Thanks,
good to see you.
Symon's cookbook officially comes out on December 14th. You can pre-order it now, and we have more information on that at WKYC.com.
Is your food an extension of you, Betsy?
Well, I think there are probably some parallels that could be drawn there for sure.
All right, that's for another day.
A little bit of a hodgepodge, a little bit of a mess.
All right,
yeah,
a gumbo, as they say.